Title: Whispers of the Green Mountains by Wisdom Chronicles. In the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, where the green peaks seemed to converse with the clouds, there existed a world untouched by the hurried steps of modern time. The 1930s had draped America in a cloak of economic despair. Yet the mountains of Appalachia stood resilient, cradling a community that lived in harmony with the land and its ancient rhythms. Here, in a rustic cabin made of wood whispered secrets from the surrounding forests, lived a young girl named Eliza. Her home was a humble embrace of warmth, where the chimney always sent a trail of smoke to the skies, as if in silent prayer. Eliza, with eyes as deep as the mountain lakes and hair that cascaded like the cascading mountain streams, possessed a mind that hungered for the secrets of science. Her heart was a vessel filled with dreams, dreams that soared beyond the mountains that cradled her. The world around Eliza was a tapestry woven with the vibrant threads of community life. Quilting bees buzzed with stories, laughter, and the collective wisdom of the women, stitching not just quilts, but the very fabric of togetherness. The evenings echoed with the soulful strains of bluegrass music, where banjos and fiddles sang songs of the land. But the spirit of the times was changing. The Great Depression, like a relentless storm, had begun to gnaw at the edges of this secluded paradise. Men and women, once proud custodians of their land, now looked beyond the mountains for sustenance. The once self-sufficient community, bound by the rhythm of farming, hunting, and gathering wild herbs, was now touched by the harsh hand of economic need. Eliza, in her quiet moments, often wandered through the woods, feeling the rough bark of the pines, listening to the murmuring streams, and breathing in the scent of the earth. It was in these woods that she felt closest to her dreams. But her aspirations were like rare wildflowers in a field of traditional expectations. In a world where women were the weavers of homes and not the seekers of knowledge beyond, Eliza's dreams were met with gentle yet firm resistance. Her father, a man as sturdy as the oaks, loved her with a fierce protectiveness. "Eliza," he would say, his voice echoing the depth of the mountains, "our world is here, among these hills. This land has been our past. It must be our future." Her mother, a woman whose hands had felt the warmth and cold of many seasons, shared her wisdom in whispers. "Dreams are like the mist, my child. They vanish with the morning sun." Yet, Eliza's heart was a bird that longed for the sky. The winding mountain roads, which she often gazed upon from her window, were like symbols of her own life's choices. These roads, meandering through the green expanse, spoke to her of journeys unknown, of destinations unseen. As the community grappled with the changing times, signs of the outside world began to appear. Mining companies, with their promises of prosperity, cast long shadows on the pristine mountains. The stark contrast between the simplicity of mountain life and the lure of industrialized cities became more pronounced. Eliza, amidst these tumultuous changes, stood at the crossroads of her own life. One crisp morning, as the sun broke through the fog, painting the sky in hues of gold and amber, Eliza made her decision. With the blessings of her parents cloaked in apprehension and love, she set out to pursue her dream. The journey was not easy. The rugged paths, much like her own journey to knowledge, were filled with obstacles and doubts. In the world beyond the mountains, Eliza found herself a stranger in both attire and accent. The rapid pace of city life, with its unending noise and smoke, was a far cry from the serene whispers of her mountain home. Yet she persevered, her mind absorbing the wonders of science like the parched earth soaks the rain. Years passed, and Eliza, now a woman of knowledge and wisdom, returned to her mountains. The community, though still holding on to the threads of tradition, had changed. The mining companies had left their scars on the land, and many young men and women had left for cities, searching for a different life. Eliza, with her newfound understanding, brought not just her dreams but also a vision for her community. She spoke of sustainable ways to coexist with the land, of harnessing the gifts of nature without wounding it. Her words, like seeds, found fertile ground in the hearts of the young and old. The mountains, with their rolling green slopes and misty vales, witnessed the dawn of a new era. Eliza's journey, like the winding mountain roads, had come full circle. Her dream, once a solitary whisper among the green peaks, had become a symphony that resonated through the valleys and streams. In the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, the community thrived, balancing the delicate dance of tradition and progress. And Eliza, the girl who once dreamed of the stars, found her universe right there, among the whispers of the Green Mountains.